Hey there, this is Jim from Jim's Wholiest of Coleus. Happy June. I just wanted to post a video. This coming Saturday, June 10th, I'll be at the St Elisabeth Fair in Ortley Beach, New Jersey. That's on 3rd Avenue. It's on the beach. Be there from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. selling my Coleus. There'll be some other craft fair vendors. So if you're in the New Jersey area, want to come on down to the shore. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday. It's right on the beach. There's plenty of parking. You come down, buy some Coleus, spend some time on the beach rather, and then head home with some Coleus. And just wanted to post a video on how my plants are doing. I got quite a few, not as much as last year, but I have about 30 planters, and I doubled up the plants this year for 2 in a pot. There's a Kong on the left, and that's a black stockings. And as the black stockings get more mature, the contrast gets more significant. You'll see more of the green, and so that one's getting pretty well. That's pretty contrasted, the black and green. It's kind of neat. It's a little unusual. So I got a lot of I got some single. I just have some Kongs left over and a couple of jitters. There's a Darth Vader Coleus. There's a Lord Voldemort. And I got a few of the black stockings. But mostly a few different color and variation planters. And my last flea market I did quite well. I sold all of my large planters, and I had about 6 hanging baskets, and they're all gone. So I made up. Actually, I only have 1 hanging basket left. 2 actually. Here's a hanging basket now. So, and I got my peppers. So I had 6 trays, and or 7 trays I had, and I sold 3 or 4, and I just consolidated. But I have 4 trays of bell peppers left that I'm going to sell. I sold a lot of those in the fair also, at the flea market. We're on Route 70. But anyway, if you're going to be around this Saturday, June 10th, again from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., come on down. There'll be a lot of craft vendors there as well. You can pick up one of my Coleus. You see, I took them out of the greenhouse earlier this afternoon. I got them under my tent just to give them some shade, water them, make sure that all watered. Give them a little break from the heat. Not really a break, but it's good to get them out, get them some air, move them around. Some real beautiful colors. This will really fill out as it grows. You can leave it in here, and that'll fill out. And again, you won't see any soil. It's starting to, as you can see now, it's starting to really take off. There's a jitters and another variation. I don't know if that's a mutated jitters or what. I got a couple of small green. These are just late seedlings that just came off of another plant. These I'm not going to sell. These will just be in my greenhouse. But these little greens, I'll bring them with me in the sale. People want to just add some green to their planters or whatever. But I got a good variation of Coleus. Again, all through the weeks I've been trimming. See, I have 2 large leaves on the top. You actually trim these large ones, and that'll get these bottoms growing in. And I've been cutting it down, as you can see, because this will grow. This will keep growing up. They like to grow tall, but I don't want it to grow tall. I want it to keep it lower and fuller for the pot, because this will be somebody's patio arrangement or whatever. So you can do what you want when you get it. There's another. Look at the color on that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, I just get a bunch of these pots and try to match them up. I'm turning them around from the sun. There's an electric lime on the left and another variation of Coleus. It's a real sharp pink, almost like a translucent. And some of them grow a little larger than that. Jitters that can't quite keep up. But those golden green edge, the dark purple, forget the name of them, but they grow quite fast, and the leaves are really large, so they look beautiful. And you get 2 or 3 of these, and you put them around a little area or in a pot, or if you have an area you want to fill in that gets some shade and sun, these things will fill up so nicely, and it looks really, really nice. So again, there's giant leaves. They need to be trimmed. I already cut that one down, but see, I'm so close to the sale, I don't want to, I want to keep it a little larger. People can decide what they want to do. So and I think next year I'll grow a little more than I did this year, but not quite as much as I did last year. And I did a lot of Kongs this year again, because I had mentioned that these sold so well because they're beautiful, so they're real eye-catching. So these are just singles. I'll sell these for like $2 a piece. And these planters here I sell for $6. And those I sell for $4 a piece. And the hanging basket I'll sell for about $8. That's got 3 or 4 Coleus in it. And again, here's my peppers. I grew about 250 peppers, so I sold about half, 150 or so. Alright, so if you're around this Saturday, June 10th, in the Jersey Shore area, it's just north of Seaside Heights. It's Ortley Beach, 3rd Avenue. On the beach, there's a nice chapel there, and there's a big parking lot. You could spend the day at the beach, and again, get a hold of one of Jim's famous Holiest of Coleuses. Bring one home. Okay, everybody have a great summer, and I may post 1 or maybe 2 videos more for the rest of the season. And if not, I'll just keep track of my Facebook page, and we'll see. It'll be either this summer sometime or next January when we start seeding some new ones for 2018. Have a great summer.